Hi folks, welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris. This is the new DLC Utopia with the new rules and new modifications, and I'm Peri.
And I'm Keb.
And we're starting off, well, from scratch. We've each made new custom empires to explore the new Utopia Ascension outcomes. I'm going for the robotic, mechanical, whatever.
And I picked a hive mind, so I can only go the biological path.
Yes, so
yeah.
Anyways, I'm the R2O. We are, democratic, technocratic, mechanocratic, egalocratic, materialcratic, etc. Not very strong. We don't like to move, but we are quite bright. And we use lasers because frickin' laser beams and use warp. And there's our world. So it's all right.
Yeah, why the hive mind is based on a certain hive mind from Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri, the mind of planet of that game. So yeah, so I'm playing the planet mind in the United Federation of Planet. So we're going to be a certain hive mind with some natural neural networks because that kind of suits with what planet was, and of course one mind. Beyond that, traits repugnant, we're extremely adaptive, we are enduring, slow breeders, and we're sedentary. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this works, because extremely adaptive is mostly used for happiness, which I won't have. So yeah, still, it's going to be interesting to see. I want to grab all the continental worlds around.
And then some.
Yeah, and the ones that aren't ours will pummel with our mass drivers. So, yeah.
When in doubt, shoot it out. Wait, what?
And I keep saying ours, and I should probably say mine.
Yes, you're not allowed to use the plural anymore.
Yeah, can use the royal we.
Or for our French viewers, just the we.
And I am planet mind. I have incorporated some humans.
So for our general settings, we are playing in a large galaxy. Forearm spiral, about 13 AI empires. So a lot of these are determined by random die rolls. Maximum of 2 fallen empires, so we may or may not actually get a war in heaven. And middle of the road on habitable planets. The rest of these are normal, and we're going to be distributed because we like each other, but not enough to actually sit near anywhere.
We'll see how it goes.
Yep.
So hopefully the end game will be about which one of us can ascend first, rather than which one of us can murder the other. Not that I think we're ever been that kind of aggressive.
Hopefully we can reach the end game.
Yeah, there's that too.
This is actually a follow-up to a rehearsal where we were getting refamiliarizing, and the AI decided to take a club and beat our teeth in.
Oh yes. Let's see. First things first. Where in the hell in the galaxy am I?
I'm there.
Okay.
Oh, I see where I am. I see where you are.
Where I am?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just saying that to cause confusion. I don't actually see where you are.
Oh, that's good then.
I've got a much nicer starting system this time.
I'd say the same thing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19.
Go with that. 9.
I have 20 surveyable items in my starting system. That makes for a happy.
Yeah.
That makes for a happy Peri.
I should imagine so.
No, stop going there. Right?
Sorry. Yeah, oh my goodness, what's this? Frozen. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Do you want to build a snowman? Wait, wrong kind of frozen. Let's see.
The frozen planet. Now to split up the fleet. Because that's what we do. Then we send them off toward their doom.
Doom. Let's see what we have for research first.
A bit of this, a bit of that, and a bit of that.
And then some of this, that, and then some of this, that, and the other thing.
So hopefully we'll do better this time than we did in our trial run.
Well, The only way we could do worse is if suddenly we both start next to a fallen empire, it immediately awakens and kills us.
Don't tempt fate.
And folks, if you think I'm over exaggerating, I actually am not in this case. It really was that bad. But at the same time, that's a positive sign. It means the game has been moving in a good direction.
I'll say the AI was definitely more of a challenge this time in previous games I played.
Oh yeah, it's alive this time.
Oh, the surface was quite different though.
Oh yeah, no, the surface of my homeworld is entirely different. Let's see. You are now a fleet. You are now our fleet. You're all fleets. And you are no longer a rally point.
So let's see then, which one of us starts right next to a fallen empire?
Yes.
I do have a tomb world nearby.
I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Doesn't have a special name though, so it's not a holy world or anything, but I bet that means the spiritual empire is somewhere nearby. Generate. Ready to roll whenever, I think.
One more second. I'm not quite there. I was just setting up my initial scout fleets.
Yeah, take your time. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. Yes, of course. I do not have leader traits. I forgot about that. Oops. I'm a forgetful hive mind.
You've got a lot of minds on your mind.
Oh, good. Yeah, my planet governor is definitely worse. Unrest -5. I don't have much unrest, given that I'm a planet, and given that I'm a hive mind.
Alrighty, starting it up.
So why do... Okay, so they gone to great lengths not to give governors with... or leaders at the very least with the slave agenda when you can't have slavery, right?
Yeah.
So why do you get governors with minus unrest on worlds or empires that can't have unrest?
Probably because the hive mind is a new idea and they miss parts. You know, they haven't figured it all out yet. I thought I thought it just did. Why do you say it? All right, I'll shut up.
That or it's just yeah, some kind of mechanic I haven't figured out yet.
Standard paradox rules. It hasn't come up in the Office game.
Well, the Office games are pretty small now. At least the ones that they showcase. Yeah, well, no matter.
What are they? Are they suddenly losing people?
No, well, the multiplayer games they show.
Or they just
basically that's Wiz and Knorr.
Okay.
Anyone else?
Now watch. I'll have this vast system with all these planets and I have no minerals or energy.
Where?
What?
Oh my. Science ship. Get there now.
What happened?
There. Survey. No. No, I found what I think I know what it is, so...
Okay. So let's say I'm not telepathic. What did you think you found?
I don't know if you had that encounter. There is one system that has tons of minerals. Oh my, what's... Oh, that's the fleet switch. It owns it with tons of minerals, and after a while, the people that own it show up again.
Well, no, I've seen it before.
Yeah, I have that.
At least I'm pretty sure.
And I'm fairly certain I'm hearing the Mercedes Romero lament in the music now. New one.
Situation log updated.
Fine, let's start researching the aliens we're finding. You said you could cross over here somewhere.
And I've already found aliens. Wonderful.
So did I. Luckily I'm warped, so if I can just get to the exit system. And they are wormhole. The aliens I found.
That's weird. I'm warp, and the aliens I just found are wormhole.
And we're seeing tons of aliens flying by. Please tell me you're... Yeah, you must be
Complete.
some type of warp. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. The military ships. You are going to be evasive.
As opposed to your commanders, who are also being evasive. But that's just because they're being asked questions. Wow, I'm nearly halfway through my system, so well, maybe a third of the way, and I haven't found anything yet. It's sad. Poor little construction ship. We didn't. My species didn't develop FTL for anything other than the fact there's nothing else in my solar system.
Situation log updated. Evading hostile fleet.
There you go. Now we have some few things to research.
Tomb World Continental.
Construction complete.
Of course, there's no planets near Arg. So yeah, this system will have tons and tons and tons of minerals. I just won't be able to get it because it's not within my borders. Though,
Frontier Outpost?
yeah, I'm thinking about that because it all depends on just how quickly those aliens will return. If they return very soon, then that's bad, and if they take their time, I don't know. I already have a few words that are definite colonization candidates. Of course, my neighbor, the only one I've found so far, he has all the worlds within his borders. So yeah, what the heck is this?
I don't know.
There is a system with 6 habitable worlds, if I read correctly here.
Situation log.
Holy
six-
moly.
Evading hostile fleet.
That's glorious.
Situation log updated.
I think, okay, good lord, Frontier Outpost there? Yeah, I think so. Skyship, yeah, I think that's gonna be a priority survey. Hopefully that won't be blocked by the other alien empire.
Hopefully not.
There's mostly small planets, but my goodness.
Evading hostile fleet.
I don't think I've ever seen one with that many planets.
No, I've never seen something like that before. That's why I'm like desperate to go and see it, because it just sounds cool. Surface.
Dudes, stop, retreat. 20 days, you'll be blown to bits. You're evasive, so why are you closing on the enemy?
Because
This one,
I'm closing on the enemy. I mean, what?
now, if you set a fleet to evasive,
Yeah.
why would they still go against the enemy once combat starts? They should go away,
That is a problem. I've noticed that too.
so that you can actually click the, just so you get a chance to click the retreat button.
Yeah. Well, it's perhaps something to suggest, perhaps. Forum fodder. If someone's watching this and they hear that and it sounds like a good idea to them, feel free to post it on our behalf, because we are both horrible about posting things like that.
I'll say. Actually, let's just return home. The Bakashiran Imperium, and you are what? Hegemonic imperialist, you're xenophobe, you're militarist, and yeah, you are not gonna be friendly.
But we call him Bob.
Can you take this system? Yeah, of course you did. Oh, you bastard. That means I'm not gonna be able to get to that system. Yeah, okay. Okay, so... well, boo. Of course, you blocked my path to that glorious system. So yeah, no 6 world system for me, I'm afraid.
That's too bad.
Dreadnought.
Oh, I am a very happy person. The species that I found right next to me is a xenophile.
Good for you then, I suppose.
Although they're also authoritarian and I'm egalitarian, so...
Still scares me whenever I hear that Unity pling. So not used to that. Okay, so my new neighbors. How much do you hate me? Oh,
Yeah.
just minus 60.
How much do you hate me? Yes. No, how much do you hate me? Yes. So that entire solar system that I said, what was it, 16 or whatever, I'm down to the last 4 and I've only found 1 item.
Evading hostile fleet.
I feel cheated.
At least you didn't find an alien that was just wide enough to blockade everything. And I do mean everything.
Everything! Wait, what?
Now basically they're blocking the whole axis down that arm. They are blocking that my access to that six planet system.
Yeah.
They're blocking my access across to the other arm. So yeah.
It's the one downside of the spiral galaxies.
And I'm not finding that many habitable worlds on my side
Situation log
of
updated.
things. And there's the epsilons. Wherever they are. Whatever they are. Need to research all the aliens.
System
Must know what
survey
critters
complete.
these are.
My entire vast solar system has 2 energy and 3 minerals total. That's just obscene.
Alright, time to start building. Time to start building. Though... actually, move here.
Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Evading hostile fleet.
Bye, fleet.
Fleet destroyed.
Oh, yes, it was. No, that fleet stood no chance.
Okay, time to gamble. I'm gonna gamble that those critters aren't gonna come back and defend their little cluster
Okay.
for a time. Because it has, let's say, 10, 18... Is that another 8? My goodness. It's 38 minerals in this system. Yeah, I kinda want that for as long as possible.
Oh, hi, Keb.
Wait, what, did you find me?
I found planet. I've got one of my Corvettes is Antares, just south of you. And it's heading to Alpha Centauri next.
Oh, hello.
So I'm your neighbor to the west down the arm.
Neighbor to the west.
Yes.
Construction complete.
There's one small empire between the two of us, but if you go far enough west, you'll find me.
I have a ship heading in that direction now. But yeah, the other system I talked about is just east, I mean, of the dude to my south. So yeah, if you're going in that direction. You're right. You said west, east and west. Got the confused again.
Yeah, left, right.
Situation log updated.
Up, down, sideways.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, B, A. Well, I guess it's up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B. Yeah, I'll stop.
I don't think you for a second. You don't have it in you
Construction complete.
What's that?
to stop.
It happens
It's
once
like
in a while, usually when I'm asleep.
So I guess you're gonna be the Epsilon aliens then. Okay.
Woohoo, I'm Epsilon. Think you are Zeta aliens.
Anomaly found.
So I'm guessing we're gonna assume that the distributor doesn't actually distribute
Yeah, I'm not seeing
as well as we'd like.
I'm not seeing an appreciable benefit to it right now. What was the name of the system that had the ridiculous number of planets?
Let's see. That's gonna be
Or what was its number, perhaps?
712.
Making my way to see this place.
You have to because the Empire South me will block your way there. Meanwhile, I'm just setting up a little frontier outpost in a certain system. I don't mind having a mining station with 10 minerals. I don't like that.
I can't imagine why you would say have such a weird view of the world, but I can live with that.
I don't know how long I'm going to keep it though, because
Situation.
the owners will return. And then they'll blow everything up that's there. That's okay.
But for the time that you had it, you prospered.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So I'm gambling that it's gonna feed me minerals.
Feed
At
me.
very least enough, at least enough to offset the cost of setting up shop there, and then some. I don't know. Time will tell. I mean, if they return just as we finish all the last mining base, then I'll have poured tons of minerals in there. for nothing.
Breathe, breathe. You're overthinking it. Breathe, breathe. Okay.
Nah, I'm just used to the game. Used to Paradox games doing things in the way that, yeah.
Well, that's
What's the worst that could happen?
No, never say that about a Paradox game, because that's exactly when that's what you find out. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Well, what's the current meme here? Hold my beer.
So I found that dreadnought thing too.
Yeah. Bring a fleet. Bring a big fleet.
I would think it's probably a bad idea actually to research the aliens, because influence is so much easier to get around.
I hadn't even thought of it from that perspective, but yeah, I could see that. Policies and edicts. Let's see.
Of course. On the bright side, you can actually now, if your fleets can't find a way home, you can automatically make them lost in space, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good change, I suppose. Makes me less fearful about sending out my ships. Precursors. That's okay.
Wow, you're right. 6 inhabitable planets. You've got a system that is rivaling the effectiveness of a ring world.
No, I don't have it because I can't get to it.
No. I mean, the game is
Yeah.
presenting a system that rivals the effectiveness of it.
Yeah.
And on that note, we should probably take a break here.
Okay. Guess we will.
Although I want
We'll
to
be back.
finish pathing this one little corner to there. Alrighty, folks. As always, tune in next time to see more. And thanks for
Thanks
watching.
for watching.
Jinx, Yomi Cook.